It's Mr. Constant Comments!
Okay, so I thought you guys might be curious about what websites I visit most often. Well, of course, YouTube is up there. It's probably the number one. And actually, I go to Google all the time. If you ever know anyone who wants to know anything, if they have a question about how anything works, tell them to go to Google. I don't understand how I regularly come across people who don't use Google for this function. Google and Wikipedia are wonderful places to have your questions answered. So if you're ever wondering about something, how something works, when it happened, what it does, what it means, like vajazzling. Sarah and I were curious what that was. Go to Google, boom, now I know. So if you hear people saying, I don't know what this does, I don't know how this works, when did that happen? Please just tell them to go to Google. You'd be surprised at how often they don't even think about that. So, I go to Google a lot. I go to a site called Dark Horizons. It's a kind of a movie. It talks about upcoming movies and stuff like that. I go to ESPN. I go to Mac Rumors. That's just a site about, Apple and Mac rumors, maybe what's happening. I was going to that a lot right before the iPad 2 came out because I really wanted one and I was hoping they were going to have a camera on it. So I go to Apple Trailers, their movie trailers site a lot. Let me see. Oh, and Facebook. Yeah, I don't go there as much as I used to, but I still go there a lot. So to recap, we got YouTube, Google, ESPN, Dark Horizons, Apple, Mac Rumors, and Facebook. Those are the sites that I go to most often. I also go to USA Today a little bit. Okay, lay it on me. Where do you guys go? Oh, and how could I forget? Cinemassacre.com. You guys got to go there. It's the home of the Angry Video Game Nerd, and James Rolfe also does a lot of other type of videos. So I highly recommend Cinemassacre.com. Okay, this is something that doesn't happen very often with boys, but Katie has actually gotten the brush caught in her hair. So look, hey, I'm going to get it out just a second.
I don't care if it stays in.
My lord, I've never had this. I've never experienced this before.
Okay, let's leave it in forever.
You women, have you done this before? This is ridiculous. So there it is. There's our predicament. The brush is stuck in Katie's hair.
Just cut it off.
Well, I can't cut your hair off, honey.
Ouch.
It's almost out. It really is almost out.
I know. It just won't.
I just have to pick some strands and just pull them all the way out. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost got it. There's some hair right here that is really tangled up. Oh, here. Wow, Katie. You gotta ask Mommy when she gets home if she's ever had this happen.
Ouch.
It's almost out. Can you see? Can you tell it's almost out?
Yeah. Just cut it.
No, we don't need to cut it.
But then we'll be on it over.
Free. She's free. Man, oh man, I tell you, be careful of this type of brush. She was going like this, back and forth, and man, I got stuck big time.